so I do hope that's better quality. I thought it was a bit more blurry early on. So here we are at the ferry terminal. Should we wait? No, he'll come. Yeah, I guess so. He's a pretty interesting kid, I'll give you that. Growing up in the Great Kahuna Shadow and still trying to stand up to Hala as an equal, I couldn't do it. And I'm still not happy with this quality, so I am recording straight from an iPhone to the DS, which is why it's very bad. I hope you guys watch this in 360p, and I didn't even realize what I clicked, and before I know, I'm actually into a battle again. So I'm having battles all over the place, and I don't know if my Growlithe is actually healed up. And luckily it is, so at least they did that for me. So I'll be back in a sec, guys, again, trying out different angles. So let's see how that goes. Still not happy, but I don't want to waste too much time. Pretty much just trying to go for a fake out, and I'm gonna get flinched. Let's go for a Fire Fang. Whoa, okay, Jesus Christ. So my Growlithe goes down in one hit, and it's very unfortunate because I don't know if I do have any revives. I'm really hoping I do, because I want Growlithe to get some experience, and unfortunately I don't think I have any revives. No, I do not, so that's an absolute shame. Anyway, let's go ahead and go for a Water Pulse. So what if I actually, one second guys, what if I just slightly lift that up? Oh, no, that made it worse. Anyway, it is what it is. So I do get the Confuse hacks, and hopefully hits himself. It doesn't though. Far out. Gotta appreciate the NPCs in this game. I don't care how many times I say, I'm going to continue to say, I love the difficulty. So sending out a Krokorok. That's a great matchup for me. I'm just going to go straight for the Water Pulse, because I'm going to actually get my ability activated with competitive. So I do get a automatic +2 in special attack, and that's absolutely going to annihilate his Krokorok. I just hope I can break through this confusion. And unfortunately I do hit myself. And down goes my beautiful Milotic. So how many Pokemon games can you say that you get absolutely annihilated by a guy who's not even your rival? He just comes out of nowhere, decides to challenge you, and just basically destroys your Pokemon. So let's go for a Razor Leaf anyway. And he's going to actually outspeed me, surprisingly, and almost take out my Decidueye, plus I get the defense drop. So the Hacks gods are not in my favor. Finally take out that Crocodile. And Decidueye is level 44, my highest level Pokemon. Let's see if he learns an attack, and he wants to learn Leaf Blade, so finally. So we can finally get rid of the very weak Razor Leaf and get our strongest Grass Stab, which is the Leaf Blade. Absolutely love that attack. And Ampharos is level 43. So here comes the Persian. And I don't think I can outspeed a Persian, but I would love to show you the Leaf Blade if I can pull it off. He's actually going to pop off his Z move and absolutely overkill my Decidueye. So Black Hole Eclipse, and my Decidueye is going to be turned into KFC. Hot and spicy. Here we go. So we basically have one Pokemon each. So I've still got my Ampharos, and he's got his Alolan Persian with those chubby cheeks. Let's go for a Discharge. And it's very unfortunate my Growlithe missed out on all that great experience. He received 6,000 Poké-Dollars. And he's got a very creepy grin right there with his red eyes. So I don't know if he's part of the Naruto clan, but here we go. Here he is with that creepy smile again. Well, shoot, of course I already knew you had the heart and strength to storm Team Skull's stronghold, but I didn't know you were this good, and your Pokemon worked real hard for you. Let me fix your team up. Thank you very much for that. Highly appreciated. And here, this is yours. So we got the Darkarian Z. So we've almost collected all the crystals, and I think we're approaching almost the end of the game. So that was the grand trial. I had no idea at all. So that was the grand trial of this island. So it kind of snuck up on me. And Gladion's looking all strange, like what the hell was that? So there, congratulations or whatever. You've officially finished your Ula's trials. So you've got somewhere else to be, don't you? Try not to destroy the whole place. And you, boy, Gladion, tell me, if you're really going to get stronger, as you say, then why are you depending on Team Skull for? Ooh, he's firing shots, and here we go, the most annoying guy, Rob. Don't you dare say a word about this being fun. I won't. If I'd been stronger, then Lily wouldn't have. I'm ready to do whatever it takes so that we can take back our smiles and our fun adventure. Where was Lily taken? It couldn't be Po Town. Rob was there the whole time. So you're not quite as dumb and naive. So it'll be Aether's Paradise. Oh god, so I gotta go to that little man-made island. So here we are. I don't have a choice, I'm already here. Whether I like it or not. So Aether's Paradise Harbour, we made it this far without running into trouble, but I don't like how quiet it is. You two stay alert. But why would Lily be here? She just will be. This guy is so fine. So what are you going to do? We should go look for her. I guess we take the elevator. So your guess, and we're following this guy. He doesn't have any plan. Okay, so here we are. Okay, intruder spotted. So this whole time I was thinking they good guys. Turns out they're actually disguised as baddies, so it's a bit surprising. So you were challenged by Aether Foundation employee, and he's going to send out a Duck Trio, which is the Alolan Duck Trio, which is a fantastic matchup for my Growlithe. So let's go for a Fire Fang. If I can survive this, please survive Growlithe, don't die on me. So about to send out a Sliggoo, which is a Dragon type. I don't really have too much to hit this thing, so let's go ahead and pretty much change into our Decidueye. And good thing I did, because he's going to go through my Ghost Pokemon, and let's go for a Z-Power. And I do absolutely love this Z-Power, looks really cool. Alright, so let's see if we've got any healing items. Yes, we do, luckily. Let's give a Growlithe a Lemonade. There you go, quench this thirst, because I really want him to learn Flair Blitz. Can't afford him dying on me. So I was told to turn away trainers, whomever they might be. So let me guess, we challenged by another employee. Absolutely. With a smug look on her face, she's actually going to send out a Herdier. So I'm going to intimidate it, and in return it's going to do the same to me. So we have a little battle. Both our Pooches have intimidate. So I'm going to switch out. I want to see the Leaf Blade, the attack that I learned. So again, great prediction, got super lucky. Let's go for a Leaf Blade now. Oh, and I like that, it does a ton of damage. Looks pretty good as well. And a I know what that is, that's the fish, but I'm going to quickly switch out my Growlithe just to get the additional bonus XP. Let's go ahead, send out a Decidueye, and I'm going to go for a Aquarin, which is going to be pretty much useless because a Leaf Blade should definitely take this out. We've got another trainer up here that spotted me. I was trying to see if there's any item, but I got spotted anyway. So Shogun, a dragon type. I'm just going to go for a probably Z-Power. I know these things are pretty defensive, so I don't know how much damage this is going to do, but it is the best attacking move I have. So it doesn't even do half damage. And it's going to go for a focus energy, so that's very scary. He might land a few critical hits on me now. And that's what I was scared of. I don't know if a crunch is going to take it out, so I'm definitely going to switch out right now. I don't want my Growlithe to die being so close to level 44. So level 44, and wants to send out a Trumpbeak. Oh, I really hope he doesn't have Quick Attack. Luckily he doesn't. Oh my god, I didn't even see that guy lurking in the corner. So I'm just getting ambushed left, right and center. And he sends out Parasect. And I always loved Parasect because he actually sounds like Mewtwo. So he is 4 times weak to fire, so let's go for a Fire Fang. This should take it out. And down goes Mewtwo. He does sound like Mewtwo a lot from the earlier generations, Red and Blue. And we've got a Vibrava, which is a Dragon and Ground attack. And I absolutely love Flygon. Let's go ahead and change into Decidueye. And finally a Drifblim. So 3 Pokemon. So level 44. Alright, so we've made it to the elevator. Let's go look around for items, and there's one just lying here. And it's a rare candy. So let me just quickly check my Growlithe and see where he's at. So he only needs 3,000 experience, just over 3,000, so I won't use the rare candy just yet. If he doesn't learn Flair Blitz in the next turn, then I probably would. I think he's way overdue for Flair Blitz. And oh, there we go, one more person. And the Decidueye is just flying up in levels. It's got probably a very fast growth rate compared to the other Pokemon on my team. So I'm pretty sure that's everyone and every item. No, can't make it through that little gap. So let's go ahead and jump on this elevator. So just as I thought, what we were doing there, looks like an outsider can't use the main elevator to reach the low levels. I was afraid this might happen, but still, what a pain. We don't have any choice, we'll have to go up. I, Faber, am the AETHER branch chief, the only one in the world. I'm irreplaceable. And here you come back uninvited, like you don't know why. You of all people should know everything that happens here in the Foundation. Isn't that right, high and mighty branch chief? Here, look at you, living out of the world. Hasn't been kind to you. So let's go and quickly skip through all this dialect. So you wish to battle me, Branch Chief Faber, the man who's called last line of defense. So as you will. And you guys can't tell me he doesn't look like Flygon. He looks exactly like Flygon, just in human form. So we're going to be challenged by, what was his name? Fabian, I think. Flygon, let's call him Flygon. Branch Chief Flygon. His name even actually starts with F. So he's got a Hypno, and he's only got the Hypno. Last line of defense, and he's only rocking a Hypno. Excuse me while I wipe my spit off the screen because I am talking too much. Let's send out the Decidueye anyway. I do get the Spadef drop, but I think a Spirit Shackle should take it out anyway. And Milotic wants to learn Hydro Pump, so what I'll do, I'm going to keep Water Pulse anyway, because Hydro Pump has got terrible accuracy, and I'm going to actually get rid of Rain Dance, because I don't really use it. So goodbye Rain Dance, and welcome Hydro Pump, a base 110 attack move. And how can this be? How could this child? Look at you, Rob. And Faber is real strong too. So, as I said, Faber, all you people know what I'm here for. Indeed, the world truly hasn't been kind to you, has it? Look how hard it has made you. If you're looking for Cosmog, I suppose it might be downstairs. Downstairs? Oh yeah, Miss Wiki did say there was another level further down, didn't she? What do you do down there? So, well, if you must know, I've heard experiments are held down there. Experiments aiming to tear the very boundaries of the world apart. We're a bit of a hurry, Faber. A lift would be nice. Why not? This is an act of kindness I can do for you thanks to my position as a branch chief. So Rob, are you ready? Let's head down. Well, I don't really have a choice, I think. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. So everything looks the same. I guess it's only been 2 years though. Whoa, it's like a secret hideout. Don't get too excited. Though I guess it's better than freezing from fear of nerves. So where do we go now? There are 2 labs up ahead. I'll check the first lab, Secret Lab A. You check our Secret Lab B in the second lab down the hall. Why don't you get to the first one? And why do you know all this? Okay, we gotta skip through all this dialect, guys, because otherwise this video is gonna be extremely raw. Here, Rob, take this. Give me something good. Come on. Ooh, max revive. Yeah, definitely need that. Alright, so I was told to go check out this one down here. And it looks like I've pretty much stumbled into the Squid Game. They look exactly like from that Korean drama Squid Game. So here we go. Challenged by another employee, and he sends out a muck who's just pretty much bobbing around, giving me the finger. So if you can see there, Muck's giving me the middle finger, not happy with me being here. Let's go ahead and send out my low tick and try to land a hydro pump. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for the Z move, Hydro Vortex. And he lives it on like a smidgen of health. So there are only researchers like us here in the secret lab. I guess we have to fight all 3 of them. So this time this one has a magneton. So let's go for a full powered reversal. And unfortunately it does have 30. So it is going to take out my Growlithe, but luckily I did get that revive from Hui, Hao, whatever his name is. So Growlithe does go down. I'll just quickly send out my Ampharos, and then I can revive my Growlithe. And then he should grow a level after this, level 45. And low-key hoping he's going to finally learn Flair Blitz. So there we go, he's back up and running. level 45. And finally he wants to learn Flair Blitz, so it's been a long time coming. Let's get rid of Fire Fang. There we are, we finally have Flair Blitz, guys, and you know what that means. My Growlithe is finally going to evolve. So I'm going to use the Firestone after the third and final challenge from this guy here. And unfortunately it's actually going to trace my Intimidate, which is going to lower my attack. But regardless, let's go for a Flair Blitz anyway. Doesn't do too much after the Intimidate. So that was the third and last one finally. So all I can tell you is that Cosmog is the key. It's the tool needed to open the Ultra Wormholes, but I'm no good at battling, so I'm out of here. And your friends abandoned you, mate, so off you go. He's just going to walk around. He's cool, calm and collected after his defeat. And I'm not going to forget the most important thing. Straight to my bag, and I'm going to go straight for the Firestone. And we are finally going to evolve Growlithe. He is the second Pokemon, well, he's actually the first Pokemon I captured on Route 2 all those weeks ago, maybe even more than a month. So finally, guys, he's evolving into a Arcanine. And there we go, we've got Arcanine, the legendary Pokemon, who isn't really a legendary, believe it or not. So Arcanine's data will be added to the Pokédex. So the fire burning inside its body serves as the energy to fuel it as it runs great distances. It appears in many legends. So I was just saying that they do kind of call him the legendary Pokemon. He was supposed to be a legendary Pokemon in Gen 1, but they later changed that because they said it'll just look weird having 3 legendary birds and a dog. They later rectified that problem in Generation 2 with Entei. So let's go ahead and look at his stats. And that is a huge buff in the stats. So you can see there his attack's 116 now and 107 speed, but that doesn't matter anyway when I do the EV training much later on in the future. But I'm so happy to finally have Arcanine. So in saying that, guys, I'm probably going to end the video. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next upload.